welcome back to Chilled Reactions. I hope you're feeling relaxed. We're continuing this Webby dive of Webby's brand new music. He's just released a new EP. We've already done the reaction to The Perfect Storm, the video for that, and just recently Back in My Baggy. Both were quality productions, great songs. If you haven't seen my reactions to them, make sure you do. I will leave a link in the description. But this is another one that has been highly requested, Rollercoaster. There isn't a video for this one, but I've heard it's worth reacting to anyway. It's a good, fun track. So yeah, I'm pleased to be reacting to more Chris Webby here on Chilled Reactions. Again, it feels good. I think he is a brilliant artist. All right. And I know you die-hard supporters, you're there for me every time I do react to them, and you do support the channel with these reactions as well. So all good, can't thank you enough. Cool, okay, let's get into this one. Yeah, please do continue to support the channel in all the ways you know how. If you enjoy this video, give it a like, smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you know as soon as I've released a new reaction video, and have a look at other ways to support the channel. Buy me a coffee and super thanks are the best ways. Okay. Let's waste no more time. What have you got for us on this one? This is from his brand new EP, Chris Webby, Rollercoaster, produced by Scott Storch. I believe Scott Storch has produced the track and the production for all of these tracks on his new album. I think that's right. Real quick talk about the still here on the video, 80HD. I believe that's his production company, his music company. And milligrams, what is that? Something milligrams. I believe that's the title track. That's the title of his new album, new EP. It's like an old retro. Again, there's a lot of white theme going off throughout this entire EP. The white piano, the white artwork, the white in the videos. Does anyone know why there's so much white? If you do, let me know in the comment. And yeah, it's like a retro machine, and I think it's playing a video of them mixing in the studio, playing the piano. I can't quite tell, it is very small. But yeah, this is pretty cool. At least it gives you something to look at, a visual to watch while listening to the track. All right, here we go. Boom. There he is, Scott Storch and Chris Webby together. That's cool.
Life is like a roller coaster, no choice but to ride. Highs and lows and upside downs, you won't know till you tried. Better buckle on in, embrace yourself till you make it to the other side. Cause life is like a roller coaster. To my 10-year-old self. Listen, kid, I know
we're pausing early, but it's come in with the chorus right from the jump, and that is a nice, smooth, almost menacing, like relaxed, not menacing, thought-provoking. It's like a reflection-based type of chorus, isn't it? Life is like a roller coaster. Lots of ups and downs. You've got, did he say no choice but to ride? Let's hear that again. That is a nice chorus, and I can understand why he's chosen to start the track with this chorus as well.
Life is like a roller coaster, no choice but to ride.
Yeah, no choice but to ride.
Highs and lows and upside downs, you won't know till you tried. Better buckle on in, embrace yourself till you make it to the other side. Cause life is like a roller coaster.
You better buckle on in and embrace yourself until you make it to the other side. I'm loving the life metaphors right there. Nice, so true. Just keep it moving.
Cause life is like a roller coaster. To my 10-year-old self. Listen, kid, I know it's tough being as weird as you are. Just know those wounds you're feeling fresh are soon to heal up and scar. You're just a scrawny little guy, but you gon' fill out. Becoming normal though, I'm not gon' lie, that jury's still out. losing yourself in your own world with no reality involved. The other boys were kissing girls and playing ball while you were home with your books and those Ninja Turtles. Dad got you from the mall. You feeling lonely, huh? Yeah, I know, I was there for it all. You got no siblings, but some friends in life will prove to be exceptions. AG, that's your brother. See, right now he's just your best friend, but in 20-something years you'll be best man at his wedding. Crazy shit, right? This life is always bound to keep you guessing. But you just heard that Slim Shady song, Hi, My Name Is. And little do you know that's the moment your life changes. But for now, enjoy the ride. Buckle up and play it safe. And just know that you be indifference, the thing that'll make you great. Life is like a roller coaster.
We're going to take it back a tiny bit. But yeah, the message is delivered loud and clear right there. So he's telling the story. He's like talking to his self as a kid, I believe. I love these type of story tracks. Usually they go through the different years or will jump to when they're a teenager and then when they're an adult to, present day. I'm hoping this explores a similar theme. But yeah, he's basically saying, while everyone else was out having fun, he was there studying, learning, which obviously helped towards his raps and perfect his craft, and also enjoying his hobbies as well. The playing with his Ninja Turtle figures or collecting them in their boxes. I like that. That is cool. What else did he say? Let's take it back.
Little guy, but you gon'
I want to make sure I catch as much as I can here.
Fill out, becoming normal though. I'm not gonna lie, that jury's still out. Losing yourself in your own world with no reality involved. The other boys were kissing girls and playing ball while you were home with your books and those Ninja Turtles. Dad got you from the mall. You feeling lonely, huh? Yeah, I know, I was there for it all. You got no siblings, but some friends in life will prove to be exceptions. AG, that's your brother. See, right now he's just your best friend, but in 20-something years you'll be best man at his wedding.
Wow, that's full circle right there, isn't it? That's amazing. A best friend from school. At the time, you've got no idea you're going to stay friends that long, and ends up being the best man at his wedding. I like that. It's pretty cool that he's put that in the song as well. I'm presuming that is true. I reckon this track, all of it, is true. So that's nice. I like that. Just keep it moving.
Got no siblings, but some friends in life will prove to be exceptions. AG, that's your brother. See, right now he's just your best friend, but in 20-something years you'll be best man at his wedding. Crazy shit, right? This life is always bound to keep you guessing. But you just heard that Slim Shady song, Hi, My Name Is. And little do you know that's the moment your life changes. But for now, enjoy the ride. Buckle up and play it safe. And just know that you be indifference, the thing that'll make you great.
Because, of course, he's always been an Eminem, Slim Shady fan from the early days, from the Slim Shady days. And he said it right there. That's what changed everything, hearing that. And I think it inspired him. He's made it no secret that Slim Shady, Eminem, has inspired him. Transition.
Buckle up and play it safe. And just know that you be indifference, the thing that'll make you great. Life is like a roller coaster. No choice but to ride. Highs and lows and upside downs. You won't know till you try. Better buckle on in, embrace yourself till you make it to the other side. Cause life is like a roller coaster.
That's a beautiful chorus right there.
Look at you, you made some moves.
I heard that. To my 25-year-old self. Okay, so he's skipped forward now to 25. Let's see what he has to say about himself.
To my 25-year-old self. Look at you, you made some moves and now you think you're the man, but you're distracted. All that talk of how you'd stick to the plan was just that, all talk. Now the party's all you care about. If you're so fucking poppin', why you living at your parents' house, huh? Having sex all reckless, but here's the lesson, it's projection. For the girls as a kid that you weren't getting, rarely using protection. It's still hard to believe we made it out disease-free without getting nobody pregnant. All them drugs you doing now will fuck up.
So he's basically saying he's entered his party days of his life in his mid-20s when really he can't afford to do that, but he's trying to live more of a high life than what he can afford, beyond his means, getting into trouble, doing things he shouldn't, pretty much. But on reflection, he's saying it's amazing that they got through, that he talking to himself here, that he got through all of that without any issues, so we say. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, nice, okay.
Disease free without getting nobody pregnant. All them drugs you doing now will fuck up shit for me still. My brain never fully recovered from those ecstasy pills. But you're so caught up in the moment, no cares and just living lovely. As your current manager is mismanaging all your money. That should sober you up, and shit it will, but not for long. Which leads to why I gotta write a third verse in this fucking song. But for now, enjoy the ride, how could you not? You're young and high, this roller coaster ain't over, so keep your arms and legs inside. Life is like a roller coaster, no choice but to ride.
Love this chorus.
Highs and lows and upside downs, you won't know till you try. Better buckle on in, embrace yourself till you make it to the other side. Cause life is like a roller coaster.
Now this is a real catchy chorus. I love it when in story songs they have a catchy chorus. Cause life is like a roller coaster. Yeah, I love it. Let's keep it moving.
Embrace yourself till you make it.
Sorry, he's basically breaking the fourth wall right there, saying the reasons why he's got to write a third verse in this song because of the effects of what he of his lifestyle in his mid-20s didn't just stay there. They had an after effect, an ongoing effect into later on in his life. How old is Chris Webby now? Let me know in the comments. I believe he's mid-30s or something like that. Let's keep it moving.
To the other side, cause life is like a roller coaster. To myself, now. Look who's all grown up, took a toll but you succeeded. Dialed in and set your goals, and now them goals have been exceeded. Yeah, you'll never get the credit you deserve, but we made peace with that and grew to find we never really needed that. And now you got a great girl, a nice house, financially secure, but all you ever do is stress, so goddamn it, what's it for? You're always bored and barely present. Why the fuck you gotta bring us down? At least our younger self was fun to fucking be around. You tell yourself that's just the price of this shit, but you've been high lately more than you would like to admit. Drugged out half of the time and you say that you're doing fine, but this is me you're talking to and I'm not buying it, Chris. I know you're always under pressure, trying to hold it all together, but that little kid from the first verse deserves better. However, the future still awaits, so grab a hold and get the safety straps buckled, cause this coaster isn't over yet. Yeah. Life is like a roller coaster.
Wow. All right. Yeah. So he's basically saying in present day, he's achieved what he wanted to, what he ever wanted. He's got the house, the car, the girlfriend, wife. He's succeeded in his craft, in his artistry as an independent rap artist, right? But there's something missing. And because of that, and again, it ties back to the middle verse in his mid-20s and the effect it's had, that he's not present. So this is very introspective. Absolutely. He's saying he's not present, so he can't enjoy it, either wanting something more or still struggling with the effects from that lifestyle. And that actually crossing over to present day, causing him problems now, and still dabbling a little bit. Very interesting. It really makes you think and listen to the lyrics when they tell these type of story tracks. This is a great track. So he's basically saying his little kid from verse 1, and I like how he keeps referring back to the other verses as well in the next verse. But he's saying he deserves better, and yeah, he's right, but it's life, I guess, isn't it?
Over yet, yeah. Life is like a roller coaster, no choice but to ride. Highs and lows and upside downs, you won't know till you try. Better buckle on in, embrace yourself till you make it to the other side. Cause life is like a roller coaster.
That sounds nice there. Nice way to close out the track. you can just hear a little bit of distortion in the background, which I think has intentionally been added into the mix. Excuse me, just to give a little bit of an effect here as well. It blends quite nicely to the taking out the end of this track. Some chords there, some acoustic guitar chords. Nice. And again, the video that kept repeating itself just gives you something to watch, I guess. Okay, cool. That was Chris Webby, Rollercoaster, produced by Scott Storch. Nice track. Thank you for telling me to react to it. As I've already said throughout this reaction, I do enjoy those story type songs. Hopefully I've picked up everything and the meaning behind it. Any context or anything I've missed, please do let me know in the comments. You normally do that. It's much appreciated. Yeah, let me know what other Chris Webby track you want me to listen to. I might do one more from the EP, depending on how these numbers go. If I get enough likes and support for this one, then I will react to another one off the EP. And anything I need to know for it, please do let me know in advance. I've really enjoyed these new tracks from Chris Webby, all three of them: The Perfect Storm, In My Baggie, and this Rollercoaster one. I think, to be honest, this is probably my favourite one. Alright, if you're here by some miracle until the end, please do continue to support the channel. You know how. It's all appreciated. Until next time, I'm out. Enjoy your evening. Good night.